Okay, I officially think we're live. I feel like my PC is going to explode, which is probably an issue, right? I'll be honest, probably an issue. But the first ever Auggie and Tick Reacts live stream with your boy, Auggie Bog. That's right, it's me. If you're wondering why I'm looking over here, I'm just making sure my whole PC isn't dying yet. You're late. Spell your properly, Jacob, okay? It's apostrophe R-E. And I did say I was going to be 30 seconds late, to be fair. I did say that. Let me do sound check on PC. So, how this is going to work, chat. Y'all bring your copy. You can... The point of this is for you to sync up properly. You're not going to be able to hear the episode barely at all. I have a little bit of audio turned up to help you with the sync. But you're not going to be able to hear it, and you're not going to be able to see it through all this. So... you pull it up on your own version of Netflix, or it's like, there's like 8 different programs this thing's available on. It's kind of crazy. Sound check. Sound check. Hello? There's like 8 different programs this thing. Oh, listen to me. I sound like an angel. So you pull it up on your own copy of your own program, and we press play together. We're like 30 minutes late. 18. You don't need to exaggerate. You don't need to exaggerate, Jacob. But we're going to wait a couple moments. See if anybody else files in last minute. I feel like Vipers is coming because I saw him message something in the Discord, but I didn't see what he said. And it's a little harder to sync when you get everything going together. Shout out the Discord real quick, in case y'all don't know. If you're new here, if you're watching this, this is how we sync everything up together. We're live now. Silly geese. I always talk to Discord like this. We're like best friends, chat. We're like best friends. Me and Discord get along so well, we never argue at all. Not one time. It's never happened. Playing from the start, clicking on the episode from the home menu. I am playing from the start. Season 1, episode 1. We're going to see what happens. Why did I take my gloves off? Why did I take my glove? Oh, because I was dealing with my cell phone. That's right. I need to get those, like, touchscreen gloves. Like, if I'm being honest here. Those are probably handy. My room is, like, 40 degrees. It's kind of a problem. But I do have, if you look in between the Auggie and the Reacts up top, I do have a timer. It's set at 3 seconds, so I can press play, wait 3 seconds, and then hit start on the timer. So that timer is going to be counting up. So if you do join mid-episode, all you got to do is sync up. If we're at 5 minutes and 12 seconds, you just hit 5 minutes and 12 seconds on your version of Netflix or whatever you're watching on. And then you're good to go. I let Discord know. I gave a shout out to Discord. As soon as I hit that, that is going to do that. Okay. This is so friggin' finicky. Reset my timer, and I should be good to go. Chat, I hope y'all are ready. I know I am. I'm pumped. I can open a Coke Zero. I forget I'm not, like, gaming. Like, I just get to chill. I just get to chill, read chat, have fun. This is going to be such a nice change of pace. Okay. Whew. I got to hit this quick. Boom. Oh, that rewinded the beginning for... Oh, that was perfect. Okay. 2. Boom. Man, that's really annoying. I think that's synced up, though. They're in prison already? I am... Yes. Is this the first episode? Well, I assume so, because that was a lore drop. Surprised you haven't seen this? I couldn't stand the animation. And yes? Okay, good. Oh! We are never skipping an intro, by the way. Alright, intro kind of slaps. I don't like how their eyes look. That's why I couldn't watch this. Intro goes crazy. Let's go. But I'm a massive Scooby-Doo fan, and I've heard nothing but good things about this series over the years. And I really hope it's not wrong. But yeah, the animation and the fact that apparently Velma and Shaggy are an item, I don't know how true that is. But I remember watching on the previews, like their whole story is trying to sneak around behind Scooby's back. And I hope I'm wrong about that. Most mature take on Scooby-Doo. Okay. Conquistadors. That guy's the villain right there. I'm calling it now. He looks like a ventriloquist. Not the black guy. Don't be racist, chat. The guys will watch the screen. Okay. Cletus. Damn, we getting massive lore drops. Jesus. Seen every episode? Is wild. Minor 49er? Charlie the Haunted Robot? Captain Cutler? Captain... I don't need to sync up. Great. I might need to change that. Space Gook! This is kind of cool. There's Creeper? That's the guy from Scooby-Doo 1, James Gunn. This is pretty cool. I've also seen every episode. Okay. That's definitely her parents. Velma doesn't have the best presentation here. She's not selling it. Exactly. Reboot Parentals is wild. Ahead of Auggie. That's not true. And you spelled my name wrong. Tickle and Chin Whiskers. This is pretty good. Why does Fred have a bunk bed? Okay. Jesus. Scooby is human parents confirmed.
Yes, we are. Find new friends. You guys have got nothing to worry about, man. Me and Scoob always play it safe. If there's danger, we run fast, really fast. And as for our friends,
Voice acting's pretty good so far.
The gang is misunderstood.
Really good so far. Listen to Daphne.
All the kids are doing it. No, they're not. And what about this?
Daphne's mom is like a 14 out of 10.
Not like Fred. He's like one of those geniuses that no one understands until they're dead. He sees things different.
Jesus.
Those different things in his traps.
Honey, we just want you to go on to have a rich career like your sisters.
Oh, Jesus. Every Asian parent's worst nightmare. That's not what I meant to say. If Daphne was Asian, I'm just not going to finish that. Thoughts on seeing the parents? So far, so good. I mean, pretty on the nose. Jesus. Which one of you broke that wall? Very on the nose with character design, but that's not a bad thing. It's set up expectations. Its job now is to subvert them. Stop making Asians a fetish. I wasn't trying to fetishize Asians. I was talking about the fact that Asian kids have high expectations from their parents. That's what I was talking about. Buddy, that doesn't look safe. Yeah. Nope. Walk away. Nope. Right. Okay. Wild. Okay. Nope, they're dead. 6 minutes and 29 seconds into the show, they've already killed 3 people. Logical thought? That was pretty good. Alright, relax, Scooby.
Like me and Scoob ordered a pizza and then we just fell asleep watching a
There.
Vincent Van Gogh movie.
Apology accepted, but I still missed you.
Vincent Van Gogh.
Velma not in public.
Why? Daphne and Fred are going to find out sooner or later.
I'm not worried about them. It's Scooby-Doo. He's my best friend. I want to break it to him like gently. I'm just waiting for the right time.
How about now? Hey, Scooby!
Oh, Jesus. That I don't know about. We'll see if it grows on me. Jesus. Nice. The Mystery Machine is so iconic.
Like, what was that?
It looks like a mystery to me.
Fred, don't get out of the car. What the hell are you doing? This episode is wasting no time.
These are military. From the observation,
Why does Mystery Machine have a hand crank for the windows? Dude, that van was designed in 1969. Show some respect.
Fred, I found something.
Could be a clue. Good work, Daphne.
Thanks, Fred.
Thanks, Fred. Fred does not give a shit.
Later.
That's amazing. I kind of like their dynamic so far. I hope there's more to Daphne than just being in love with Fred, but Fred being clueless is kind of funny. Have their crushes in the mystery gang. That's a dead dude. 8 minutes and 34 seconds. They've shown their first dead body. That guy has my mustache! That guy has my mustache! This is bullshit. Cocooned. No, that guy's dead.
From this point forward, this is a crime scene and future tourist attraction.
What? Okay.
Stay out of it.
Stay out of it right here.
Oh,
Don't worry. Fred will make him understand.
Fred's probably about to get shot. What? What the fuck just happened? Fred is fucking grave robbed. What is happening?
I know just who can help us.
Did that just actually happen? Joe Swanson? This guy stole my mustache.
Professor Ruffalo.
Oh my god.
Couldn't you kids have waited for break?
Seen Velma have too many Scooby snacks? I don't think so. Is that in this or is that...
But he appears to be
No. That guy's not... No. That guy is not alive.
quite know what that means, but I'm guessing it's temporary.
Squirrely snacks? Those squirrely snacks, Scooby. Oh my god. That skeleton looks really concerned. No, but it's a thing that exists.
The sheriff okayed this.
Yeah. Naturally. That's rich. This show's unhinged so far. Fred stole... That, he's there! That's the criminal, I'm telling you! Ventriloquist guy.
I really don't know what it is. Would anyone like a shrimping boat made out of circus balloons?
I don't get it. All this fuss over. What is this stuff again?
You heard Franklin Fruitmeyer? It's a secret. That's why they call it Fruitmeyer.
No, that looks radioactive. I don't think this is a good idea at all.
You know, if that cocoon does turn out to be organic, we might have a real honest-to-goodness monster in Crystal Cove.
My guess, the cocoon is a multi-celled mutation, probably a result of radiated allotropes and free radical implosion. What do you think, Shaggy?
I think...
I want more Fruitmeyers.
Me too.
Jesus.
Is there something going on between you and Shaggy? No,
Okay.
Nothing ever be going on between me and Shaggy.
Sensitive topic, I guess.
Well, looks like it's just us. All alone. Maybe we could go for a drive. Talk about that pretty locket I found. Wonder what it would be like to get such a romantic present.
Oh, come on, Daphne. You know you don't care about that girly stuff. That's why we're such good friends. I'll drop you at home. I want to get started on a new travel.
Oh my god. Man just friend zoned her. Hot take, maybe? Fred might be my favorite character in this. If he keeps this energy up, Fred might be my favorite character in this. Him and Fred stole a body. I cannot wrap my head around that. I didn't lie, Vipers. Not a hot take. That's cool to hear. It's Freddy Krueger. Don't trust him. Okay. Jesus, fuck! No, you're old. Get out of here. I just had a fucking heart attack. You ain't gonna fare much better. Yeah, great. That's the first person of color we've seen die in this show. Took 12 minutes, 43 seconds.
Rotten Brains with their single Zombie Housewife Blues.
Talk to me, mama. Oh!
And you're listening to Kendall, 101.4 on your AM dial. I was wondering when I was gonna show up.
Baby got back? Jesus.
Fred,
Usually we're the first. What is happening?
I was the one who stole the body, and Professor Ruffalo paid the price.
Oh.
Listen to my dad and stayed out of any new mysteries.
We all helped steal the body, Fred.
I don't think that's true. Yeah.
Fine. Yes, we all took part, Freddy.
Fred Jones, you've never backed away from a mystery in your life.
I've got nothing.
Man up, Fred. We
Their teeth outline is bothering me, and I don't know why.
Scooby, what are you doing?
It's Will Myers.
That's what I'm saying.
Check it out. If that dog knew,
Check it out.
I'm putting it down. Dig? Like, hold on. I think
Jesus.
No, you guys, it's Fruit Myers. The cocoon is made of the same stuff as Fruit Myers dessert. What?
No, don't. No. Guys, can we not? There was a body in there. Okay.
But if the cocoon is made of Fruit Myers dessert,
That means if we capture the monster, we can have our own shop, and we can have an endless supply of Fruit Myers.
Yo, Shaggy out here living in 2025. 2026?
Be a monster at all. What do we know about Franklin Fruitmeyer?
Franklin Fruitmeyer.
He's Franklin.
Up in town out of nowhere 2 months ago. Before that, nothing. He's hiring right now for female
Oh.
workers.
That's our end.
If the girls can get jobs at Fruit Myers, they can snoop around and find out more.
Shaggy's.
Great idea,
Okay. Yeah. Naturally.
Like, this isn't exactly what I had.
Scooby looks amazing.
When Velma and Daphne are girls.
because Velma and I refused.
I'm not arigato bug. This is wild. What year did this come out?
All right, gang, fan out. See if you can find anything that will tie Franklin Fruitmeyer to the slime mutant.
2015? Keep making the accent? I've never done an accent in my life. Balloons!
Key around here somewhere.
That pendant Daphne found kind of looked like a key.
Let's check over there, Scoop.
I thought it was a key at first. Yo, Scooby got that dog in him! Okay, is a problem. 2010? No way.
That's strange. This closet was locked a minute ago.
Yeah, Scooby got that dog in him.
Hey, what gives? Freddy, help! Let me out!
Daphne's caught in a trap. Oh my god. Oh! Subversion effect. Oh, okay.
Are you two insane?
Yeah, Daphne's probably dead.
Monster! Like right behind us!
Monster? There's no monster.
Jinkies, where's Daphne?
Jinkies. She's dead.
I'm okay, but you better get down here. I think I found something.
This is the same cave
Shaggy.
the other day.
It must run right under Fruit Myers.
And check this out. Someone's been digging.
What is...
According to my GPS program, this hole is only 20 yards from Fruit Myers. That would put it
Directly under Crystal Cove Bay.
But dude, like why would a slime mutant bust a hole through Fruit Myers to get into a bank?
Yeah, hungry for money.
Hey!
Not coming on.
Hey, Ugly, over here.
You got him! No, this guy's a supervillain. This is not... And he knows how to crip walk? Thoughts on who the monster is? It's 100% that little friggin'... It ain't the clown! It's the guy who looks like a puppet at the... who was taking the tour with Velma.
Everything set, guys?
If it's the sheriff, I'm gonna be pissed. That's all I'll say. Up! What the fuck is happening? Fred? Oh! Okay, this is the most insane trap I've ever seen him. What is even happening? Okay. Fred. What? Daphne! Jesus. Dude. He crip walks. This is amazing. He's... Okay. Fred loves drifts. No, this is... he shot that out of him. Jeez Louise! I don't like this. It's Patty the Platypus! Great. This mine's 100% either ventriloquist guy or Perry the Platypus. That trap was ridiculous. That's all they needed to do the whole time.
You saved me.
Not right now, Daphne.
Going on here? Why is the town's latest tourist attraction cocooned to the wall?
Dad, Sheriff, hold on. You don't understand.
What?
That is not a monster.
No, hopping steam clams, Fred. Then who is it?
He was trying to rob Crystal.
I'm not racist against Key.
It's impossible.
In particular.
Franklin Fruit Myers, the one.
What? I was making a clipper ship out of circus balloons when the silent alarm rang at my home. Oh, good gracious, what is that?
But if the monster isn't Franklin Fruitmeyer, then dude, who is
It better be ventriloquist guy.
Professor Emmanuel Ruffalo.
That's right. I was trying to scare people away from the sewers while I dug my way into the bank and got rich.
But you've got a job as a teacher.
Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Yeah, oh yeah. Wild. I want to pause so bad, but I can't because it'll mess up the timer. Scooby's face in that moment was amazing.
Realized the cave led right to the bank. I put my plan into motion. Fruit Myers gave me secret access to the sewer. So I decided to frame Balloon Boy for the crime by using his disgusting dessert. I staged
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
on any hint of my involvement. Oh, it was foolproof. Genius.
That was amazing.
You
Meddling.
meddling. Yes, meddling kids and your blasted
found where you were digging.
Never seen it before.
Okay.
Alright, well, guess we owe you kids thanks. You did save the bank. Although you also lost
Actual surprise reveal in Scooby-Doo. Up.
stream of revenue.
A stream of revenue.
You okay, Dad?
I just don't get it. If this locket didn't belong to Professor Rockable, then who?
Looks like a magnifying glass.
Like K-Cool 101,
I thought it was a key at first.
we scare up for you, Daddy-O. Like, who is this?
Who is this? Mr. E?
Uncovered? Uncovered what?
A truth that should have remained hidden. The truth behind the curse of Crystal Cove. The real mystery has just begun.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll let the credits roll while we think about our statements here. Bruce A. King. Warner Bros. Animation. A Time Warner company. Well, that was a pretty good intro. I'm kind of curious by the ending. Is this going to be a Scooby-Doo with an overarching story? Which I would be for. I think that would be sick. I don't know if Scooby's ever had an overarching story before. I feel like each episode has always been its own thing. But, yeah, I wasn't mad at that episode. I like each character they kind of subverted. Fred is typical. Fred was really good in this. Fred just stealing a body might be my favorite Scooby movie of all fucking. It might be my favorite Scooby-Doo move, like, of all time. That was the last thing I expected to see was Fred just robbing a corpse. That was incredible. Yeah, that was a hell of an episode. I like the subversion of the characters. Velma, who's typically a lot more involved in the science and like the individual mystery of itself, is actually bored of the mystery and she's more involved in love. Daphne, I hope this isn't just a one-note kind of... It was cool that she seemed to be the one that got caught, but then she's actually the one who discovered the secret area. She was the one who didn't get caught in the trap when the other four got stuck. And she got to play essentially the bait, which was the typical Shaggy and Scooby thing. So, it was a pretty cool subversion of expectations. Shaggy and Scooby, you can't really do much with their characters. I don't know if I'm going to like the romance between Shaggy and Velma. I'm going to give it a fair shake. I hope it's better than I'm expecting it to be. But judging by the reviews of what I've heard from this series, it's apparently tolerable. So we'll see. We'll see how we end up feeling about that. I have high hopes for this series. The comedy is pretty good. The big joke at the end of like but you're a teacher. Why would you need extra money? Scooby's deadpan. If you look at Scooby's face when they say that, his deadpan towards the camera was so fucking funny. I really wanted to go back and pause it. Hold on. But I can't. That's one of the struggles of doing this live with like the timer up top, is I can't pause it because then the timer's off. The timer will be off. Pause the timer? That's not the way it works, Ski.
Where you were digging.
Alright, well, we just get Black Power Scooby instead. I can't find where it was. At the same time, that's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. Okay. So, now I have to go back, reopen my timer script. Stop it, reset it. Alright, next episode. Not with that attitude? You're ridiculous. Oh. The creeping creatures. Oh, that's a much better end picture than just the Warner Brothers logo. Okay, welcome to Gatorsburg? Population. All right, this episode already starting out as a banger. Everybody get ready. Get your episodes ready to go. So, how this works, I press play. I'm going to wait 3 seconds, and then I'm going to press start on the timer for the timer to catch up. So, the timer is going to be an accurate representation of what time we're actually at. A lot of foreshadowing. Pay attention. We've seen it. We're just watching you. I just want to make sure that if there's anybody in chat who wants to watch it at the same time, they have the power to do so. All right? Here we go. Jacob, I'll read your comment here in a second. I got a bunch of things I'm doing here. And then also fun, friendly reminder for you. This series will be edited and uploaded on YouTube. Episode 1 drops Friday. So if you do miss the live stream, the actual episode will be edited in. I have so many hairs on my gloves. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm looking forward to it. I hope this episode, I hope they keep up the high energy. And I really hope Fred gets some more good zingers. Fred was hysterical in the last one. But let's go! Bingo! I think I got that right on. 1 and 2 be in the same video. They will not. Every Monday and every Friday will be uploads. A sound moving picture from Auggie? What do you mean? Breaking Bad has 2 episodes uploaded already. This is not. No. Jesus. Oh! Is that a real dog? I don't know if y'all saw the sign, but it said Gatorsburg, population 600,000, and that was crossed out, and it said 3. The visual comedy. Oh, it is a real dog! Real dog? It looked like a freaking hood ornament. Okay, well, that little girl's dead. Okay, have fun at Oz. That is not your dog! Oh, Jesus! That run was amazing. Okay, it's a gator man! Skeleturge! Jesus! Oh! Is the population 3 alligators? What is happening? Fuck this luggage. Oh, this is a kid show. We don't cuss on kid shows. It goes so hard. I'm one of the 3. Let's go. Ah! Nice. The Creeping Creatures. Hell of an episode title. Creeper.
I am so bored. We haven't had a good mystery in I don't know what.
Okay, Fred needs to relax.
Fred, I think I've read every magazine in your house. What's that?
No, don't.
Traps Illustrated? Fred.
I read it for the articles.
What?
It's where I got the idea for this little beauty.
Who do you expect to trap outside your
Fucking porn joke in Scooby-Doo?
Let's find out.
I got a package for Fred Jones.
Fred likes girls? No, he just reads it for the articles. Jesus. Okay. Fred just staring at it like that.
I think it's a box.
Oh, that pissed Fred off.
It's
Okay. Can we let Fred open his package, please?
Saved this for a rainy day. Enjoy.
Mr. E gives me the creeps. Fred, careful. That could be a bomb. Ooh, strike that. Cute purse.
Check it out. 100% pure gator made in Gatorsburg.
Okay, maybe not the best place for...
Gatorsburg hasn't manufactured gator products in decades.
Not since the gator mines dried up.
Gator mines? Scooby!
Was founded
You're
back
doing
in
my
the
job!
1800s, when a group of prospectors searching for gold struck some
Yeah, that man's a prospector.
alligator.
Oh my god.
Gatorsburg had more alligators than anywhere in the world. Overnight, Gatorsburg became a boom town. The town became famous for its gator skin products.
This is wild.
Then the gator wells ran dry. Gatorsburg became a ghost town.
Gator burger?
It says it was made in Gatorsburg.
Smells new. Gang, we have a mystery on our hands.
Oh, sweet Christmas, finally.
Jesus. Okay. This is a crazy ass mystery, but I'm... Why did that sound like Winnie the Pooh? Fort Bragg? Shaggy and Daphne are straight. Shaggy might be a little curious. Where are you getting this, Key?
Civilization is founded on an entirely gator-based economy.
All right, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
Okay.
What do you
Fred?
think, Shaggy? Wanna go clue hunting with me?
Velma, come on, not in front of Scoob.
I didn't touch it.
Like,
Okay.
how about we check out Gator?
Tumblr is not... Oh. It looks open.
Like jackpot, Scooby-Doo.
I don't think that's... Oh my god!
We need to talk.
Velma, like, I would love to, but, like, I can't hear anything over the sound of my own stomach. It's gonna
This is...
maybe give me a triple with cheese and chili.
Baby, give me...
Like a
You know what? Forget it.
Yeah. Good job.
Velma, wait up. Like, Velma, what did I do?
Nothing. You didn't do anything.
You gave her the ick, Shaggy.
So me not doing anything is the thing that you're mad about?
Yep.
Like, why do girls have to be so confusing?
Tumblr does not know all.
Gang, there's nothing to trap here. Looks like Mr. E sent us on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, or like a wild gator chase.
Uh-oh.
That's weird.
Can you tell what the problem is, Fred?
You see that hole there? That should be an engine.
I'll push it back till after you are done streaming. No problem, Tick. We only got about 10 minutes left in the episode. 15. His name is Gator?
Our van broke down.
Maybe you could take a look at it. You look like you've got the hands for the job.
Okay.
Hey, what size is your ring finger?
Why the hell should I help you?
Because you're a mechanic?
Touche.
Oh, gotcha.
Here's your problem. Engine's missing.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to order a new one from Crystal Cove. Seeing as that's over 3 miles away, it won't arrive until morning.
So, like, you're saying
Okay.
we're stuck in this super creepy gator town all night long?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Hey, Mom. We're stuck in Gatorsburg.
The van broke down?
Think you could come and get us?
Oh, I wish I could. But tonight's race night. You know me and horses.
Yeah.
Venus is in
She's like my GTA character.
I'm betting on sick little monkey to show.
Malevolent mushroom caps, Fred. I've already got the recliner in the recline position.
That's fair.
Going back.
Yeah, no. I said the same thing to Tick.
It's dark out. I can't go out in the dark.
Okay.
You've reached the Rogers residence. We're busy right now.
What is happening?
Wait, it's still life night.
Guess we're here for the
It's still life night. Okay, Belmont, relax.
My sister Greta runs the best in town. The drowsy gator.
Pool! They have a pool!
And a word of advice. Don't leave your room.
Thank you, sir. Sundries? Nobody knows what that means. That is an amazing friggin'... Look at that gator! Gator's at a... The dog dies? What the dog doing? Relax, Scooby. The fact that, like, I know this is obviously, like, over the top, the whole Gatorsburg and everything, but they actually did this with beavers back in the day. Beavers might as well have been gold with the number of beavers they trapped.
We ain't got no room.
Okay.
But your sign in the window says vacancy.
That sign's broken.
But it's a painful
What?
sign.
Okay. I found the monster.
We got gas.
Show gets wild if I remember correctly. Okay. No, this is... there's a lot of problems. Ma'am.
Your last names are Gator and you live in Gatorsburg?
What a coincidence.
Yeah, well, that's crazy. Okay.
We don't get many
I'm scared.
here in the drowsy gator.
I don't like how she walks. Gator's playing poker. Okay. Okay. The pitchfork's amazing.
Like, are those claw marks?
That's a claw.
I don't see any claws.
Okay. Lady needs to relax.
I got
Okay.
boys and girls in separate rooms.
I agree, ma'am. They're teenagers.
I'm with you, Daphne.
No exceptions.
But I'm a girl.
Velma just got misgendered in 2010? Cancel this lady!
That includes screams, moans, wails, pounding.
Moans?
Anything that sounds like a body being dragged across a hardwood floor.
Alright, this lady's growing on me. We love misgendering people.
You, me, and Scoop are in this room.
I almost forgot.
Yep. Why aren't you yelling?
It's in the hotel.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Jacob.
You can sleep in the mystery machine.
It's just one night, Scooby-Doo. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh my god. This poor dog. No, Scooby's dead. The dog dies!
Is there something different about your bangs?
I raised them a half centimeter to bring out my forehead. Toodles.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I forgot something.
What?
I forget.
Shag, when we all graduate from high school and move in together, we can get a room just like this. You like bunk beds?
I can't think of
They brought the bunk bed back. That's amazing.
Well, I'd say check on him if it weren't for the fact that we were warned to stay in our rooms. Hey, do you prefer flannel or cotton sheets?
I fucking love Fred so much. Fred having a bunk bed and he has his own room is amazing.
Sneaking over to see me?
Yeah.
like I wanted to see you. But Freddy told me I had to go check in on Scooby-Doo, so I'm doing that.
Trust me, Scoob is just fine.
Velma. We already have one dog on this team. We don't need a horn dog. Oh my god. Scooby.
Daphne?
I'm for Velma. Have you seen her?
glad you're here. I have something for you.
You do?
It's just a little memento of our time together.
Fred being actually romantic?
Scrapbook. I bet it's filled with wonderful pictures of traps.
We used to catch the Phantom of Vasquez Castle.
Yeah, I remember.
And this baby helped us nab Carlotta, the gypsy.
I was there.
And this one.
Fred is wildin'! Scooby, just go to bed, dog. Oh, okay! Jesus! Okay, relax. Okay, that's... Okay. Well, I know who the alligators are. That one has the mom's eyes, and the other one has the son's haircut. Yep, this is a problem. I did not need to see the underbelly.
You know, for future traps.
Jesus. That was a wild animation. Tater people! Tater people! It's amazing! Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Racist. That's not how that works. It is a bad word. Yes, I agree. But it's not racist. Ah! Oh, they did the thing! Get those whole makers off!
Wow, look at this. No Fred, no Daphne, no Scooby, just us.
You and all of YouTube. Oh my god.
Scooby-Doo!
What's going on?
Tater people! Toe birds with one stone.
Maybe they're gone.
Oh, no, this is a problem. There's a black light? You guys broke in at the right time! Jesus. Oh my gosh. Tater people might be... this show's really good so far. I'll give it to him.
Move toward the door very slowly.
Jesus! Oh! Velma's dead! She's dead. Leave her! Leave her! Damn. Alright, relax. Lighting goes crazy this episode. Is she turning into a gator? Oh, it's a glove! Okay. Okay!
Scooby, get behind the wheel.
Is that... what?
Machine is broken.
Which is why we're gonna push it.
Oh! Let the dog drive. It's unlocked, right? Guys, it's unlocked. What's the plan? Okay. Jesus.
Look, they're stopping.
What's the dog doing?
They weren't trying to eat us. They just want us out of town.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, that didn't...
But if we're gonna solve this mystery, we have to go back into Gatorsburg. Say what?
I agree.
Like it's them.
Crowbar. Fake gator products. Oh!
100% pure gator. This belt is just like the purse Mr. E sent us.
Nice. They got it chipped in.
What happened?
I'm allergic to imitation animal skin. Pleather, fake fur, it all makes me break out.
Oh my god.
That belt isn't 100% pure gator. It's a fake. They're all fakes.
Damn it, you couldn't have done that with just one part of the belt?
People are selling fake gator products. We are dealing with serious irony.
We have to stop them.
You gator freaks. You're like the ugliest crocodiles ever.
Crocodiles. Alright, relax, Harry Osborn from The Amazing Spider-Man. Allergic to me? Daphne, aren't your hands gonna break out? Nice. Fred, sometimes... Never mind. I was gonna say sometimes keeping it simple may be the best way to go, buddy. This is... Trampoline? A forklift? What is... That took some skill. Nice.
5 gets them every time.
Oh, 45.
Time to find out who these greedy gators
I wonder.
Grady Gator?
Crazy. Insane. Yeah.
After we ran out of gators, everybody moved out of
Run out gators.
but not us.
Oh. So with
Yeah.
no alligators left, you decided to make imitation gator products and pass them off as real.
I'm shocked personally. I agree. Dude, it really needs a dentist.
So you created the creeping creatures to scare people away.
Gators pretty sick.
without anyone knowing who you were or what you were up
Thought it was Velma, Shaggy, and Fred. It's true.
Ridiculous plan. And you know what? We would have gotten away with it too. If it weren't for you meddling juveniles and your
Juveniles.
unauthorization of our synthetic gator accessories.
You're telling me this stuff is fake? Paid a fortune for this tracksuit.
Damn.
Sorry, Sheriff.
Man, I gotta get out of this suit. This gator doesn't breathe. Starting to smell a little
Funky. That pose amazing.
I have absolutely no jurisdiction here.
Wait, Sheriff, can you give us a ride? The mystery machine isn't...
Like there's no engine in the mystery machine. It's haunted.
Oh, engine's back. Ow!
Mr. E.
Hope you had a good time in Gatorsburg.
That's just a bunch of lines, Daphne. Don't lie.
More mysteries to come. This is only one piece of the puzzle.
Puzzle? What's that supposed to mean?
Like I've got a bad feeling we're gonna find out.
Oh, Shaggy's a little more into it this time. Well, damn, son! That's wild. Give me the gang! Give him to me! Nice. Pretty sick. Yeah. Not as strong as the first episode. The humor with Tater people might be the greatest joke I've ever heard in my life. Fred's confidence. I didn't even hear. That was like a 3-part joke, and I died at part 1 because I couldn't stop laughing at Tater people. It was so out of left field. Oh, I don't know who the writers were for this. Really good. You don't always need... It doesn't always need to be some crazy mystery as to who the villain is. But having 3 gator people and 3 people left in this abandoned town and the gator people looking like these 3 people, was an interesting choice, right? There was not a lot of mystery involved with this one. It was more about why they're doing what they're doing and not who's doing it. Although I will say the kid with the hairy comb over, pretty good. Pretty good. Overall, that wraps up our first stream on Auggie and Tick Reacts Scooby-Doo. So, schedule moving forwards for this channel. Every Monday and every Friday, you are going to get uploads from our Sunday streams. So, skipping Monday, of course, because I'm not editing this overnight. So, Friday, you will get to see episode 1 posted up. So, if you missed anything or anything like that, don't worry about it, because there will be an edited. They're going to be short, probably, right? They're probably going to be like 6-7 minutes long total for the video, because the whole video is 20 minutes, 25. And I can't put the whole episode in. So it's probably going to be like 6 minutes for the reaction and a minute for the breakdown afterwards. We also have the Wednesdays and Saturdays are going to be either Breaking Bad, or every now and then we are going to sprinkle in a movie reaction. Now, when we do movie reactions, we will be doing a second live stream that week on Thursday for the movie reaction. So, look forward to that. Have that in your books. There won't be one for January. We will have our first movie reaction probably the week before Valentine's Day, because me and Tick will be doing a Valentine's Day movie special for that week. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be sick. It's a movie that Tick has seen. I have not, and I'm really pumped about it because I'm going to label it Two Straight Guys Watch Blank. And the blank is going to be, of course, what the movie is. Tick is about to go live on Auggie and Tick Plays. If he hasn't already, be sure to come over and join. We do have a big announcement regarding that channel at the end of Tick's stream. I'm going to go remind him of that right now. Will that be one of your Valentine? It's key. It's weird because it's like streamer-streamy relationship. You can ask Tick. You can ask Tick. I promised I wouldn't date someone in chat. I did that once upon a time. It was a disaster. It was a real problem. I don't want to talk about it. I am adult. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. I'm just saying. But yeah, be sure to check out Tick's episode because he's going to be doing some stuff, having some fun tonight on Fallout New Vegas. Thoughts on the overarching mystery? I don't know. War of Rohirrim, good movie. Put it in the Discord, Josh, and we could do discussions about like what we want to see for movie stuff. Because the movie reactions, it's mostly going to be TV shows, right? I'll have my 2 episodes a week of animated series, and then Tick we'll have 2 with Tick. On the weeks that there is a movie upload, there will be no TV reactions that week for Auggie and Tick. It will just be the movie. No Breaking Bad episodes, nothing else. Because the movie's a lot harder to edit. But it will be a 2-parter, right? If we react to, I don't know, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, I'll split it into part 1 and part 2. Part 1 on a Wednesday, part 2 on Saturday, so. But as for the overarching mystery for this, I don't know. It has to do with the locket that Daphne found. There was 2 old-timey looking people in it. At first, I thought it was Fred's parents. I don't know if I've seen Fred's mom. But at first I thought it was Fred and Daphne in like old school clothes, and then it didn't look like Fred and Daphne. I was like, oh, that's probably Fred's parents. Or maybe Daphne's parents. Maybe I did see Fred's parents. I don't remember. War of Rohirrim is an anime Lord of the Rings movie? Okay. I think, yeah, we talked about that one, Tick. Not reacting to it, but we did talk about that movie. But Tick is about to go live. Be sure to go check it out, and there will be that thing. Tick, I'm going to come talk to you here in about 5 seconds, so don't hit go live yet, because I want to remind you of something real quick. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you back live next Sunday. Live next Sunday, same time, 18 minutes earlier. I need help? Okay. Tick will be live in probably about 15 minutes. We will see y'all then.